I think people got the priorities all twisted. A child should know its child's place. I know that we're not supposed to. I'm not into sheltering children and not letting them know what's up.
Right.
We could talk to children straight,
yes,
and let her know what's going on in the world. But you could also talk to a child about how to conduct themselves as well too. Understanding that you're a child, and adults will be adults.
What you mean, Nadia? But you adults ain't setting a fucking example. How you expect me as a child to behave?
Right.
Let's have that conversation.
Well, but you can speak for them, because at the end of the day, as they tell winner off air, and they got a joke about it already for no filter. A toy you're getting on too fresh and you belong to me. I squatting on your kid getting back in there and you're baking a little longer. You're too fresh.
You got
I will break you in half. I don't like children making me look bad, because I know that might sound vain.
Right.
I know that might sound self-centered, but the way that you behave yourself speaks about how I reared you.
Right.
As a mother.
Right.
As a guardian.
Directly.
So you can't be out here making me look bad.
Right.
Self-centered?
No.
I don't care if it is. You can't make me look bad. So I don't understand why you would ever be engaged with an adult about what they is do in their free time for crop over.
That situation is twofold for me. From the time I started that social media page, I said I don't want any children on my page.
So why do you add them?
Right, I don't add them, right? So my page public, I got like...
Oh, right. They could follow.
Right,
no.
I got like 5,000 people, and I can't check all 5,000.
Yeah, you can't.
But on top of that, it's not my job to check to see...
My children don't have a Facebook account.
Okay, Facebook, this is going to hurt people. Facebook, social media is for 18 over. If you allow your child...
People know that?
No.
You think people know that? But how you could not know that? When you type in facebook.com, is one of the biggest things that the bottom must be 18 and over. When you're logging in.
Anyhow, so you as a parent, allow your child, if you know or not, to have a Facebook page. Okay, social media, I mean the kids on social media, so I know they want to be with their friends, blah, blah, blah. Okay. You're done in adult territory already. I am an adult, and I know how vicious social media is. I see when the scandal people left, right, and saying to dig up in people's pictures. Yeah, from 14 years back. Look at your ugly this. Look at this. You they sucking this here. Social media is not a nice place for adults. So what about children? Right? So when the children go on social media and you are not monitoring your children, when I got worry about me, I have seen children on their posts feeling lonely.
HMU.
Right. Hit me up. I was going on in town now, though.
You know how long it took me to know what HMU mean? I always
You popped on, Nadia. Jesus.
It's got so much little acronyms.
Yeah.
That's be flying about. That's be little secret code words for
Right. So it's like your child, let me deal with girls. Your 13-year-old daughter is saying, beach, floor or nah, hit me up. So she talking to schoolmates or whatever. Nadia, and then worry about me. You think I get hit up your daughter to get home? You should be worried about the fucking man that like
the pedophiles.
Hey.
Yeah.
You want to meet up, but what to worry about me skinning out? What are retarded? Wanna go check on the children here because they're out there for everybody, not me.
Everybody access.
Not me.
And it is so before social media.
True.
Jesus the Lord, imagine with social media now.
So I would like parents to have. That's why I've kept saying it. You got to keep control of your children, though. You got to be on top of your children, though, because these little children out to all. How you as a child could be like, hit me up. Anybody could hit up your child, though. You know who on she friends list.
The reason why there's age limits to these things, 18, 21, before you start certain things, is because these children are still in their formative years. And until certain things fucking form properly.
Like common sense and a little bit of maturity.
And discretion, discernment, whatever.
Yes.
these are not the places for them to be frolicking and experimenting and exploring.
No.
When certain things form in your brain and in your character and in your psyche,
realize a dangerous situation when you're in it.
That's when you can now start to explore this adventure of this world called Facebook or whatever the case is. We already established there are other facets of social media that I can probably have and learn to explore because they're safer. Like I don't mind my son having WhatsApp. He getting into second form now. Everybody's got number. Yes. He could go a little group and say, I could go in there and look and see what's going on to a lot easier as well. Who's this number? Who's that? Who's the mother? Who's the father? You know what I mean? I don't have that same control on Instagram and Facebook.
You cannot.
So it's harder for me to pinpoint who he talking to, what he doing, what he viewing, whatever. Let him go through the formative years. There are reasons for these age limits or you reach an age to then be able to do these things because I don't think that at that young age, you a sound mind to be making decisions that can keep you
safe.
What I got big adults to do about looking?
Okay. Nadia, as I said, my profile is public. From the time I launched that page, right? I can't tell you how much men have been they're like beautiful. They're like gorgeous. You know, like there are legit stalker men out there on social media. And they don't care if your child is 12. They do not care. Nobody can see you, daughter. You know them.
Oh my friggin' God.
Nobody ain't gonna see
what I tell you just now? From the time you got MHIZZ,
right?
Accents, tildes, Arabic. Cause you know sometimes I forgot Arabic words and things. Backwards, ease, or anything like that.
Yeah. You do not wait for another person to feel for your child because somebody gonna fuck your girl child for you. It ain't gonna be me, Nadia. Why you wanna worry about me?
Yeah.
It's not going to be me. There are worse people out there than Shariana. Is you worrying about me? You need to keep your children off of social media. So that's why I say it's a twofold thing. So like that's why I say don't really want the children around me. Like I need adults to really, really, really keep an eye on their children's social media for those reasons. Also, as I say, you would get dragged easily on social media though. Yeah. So recently I had some little upstarts coming for me when they made the video saying that, okay,
I saw it. It was beautiful.
Kaduma it has become a dangerous place for children. We had an incident where a child got grazed by a bullet because I had a shootout. That's, I don't blame the child.
Blame the parents.
He should be home. As I said, 40, and they ducking you. Me, 32. Because I realize that discernment you get when you're an adult, that some adults clearly missing. You know,
obviously their children are missing.
They're not going to have it. I understand that the children are not going to have it. But you as adult, you should be able to be like, okay, this ain't really the safest place in the world.
Let me keep my eyes peeled. Let me check my corners.
Right. And I used to do that for my own person. I would not bring another person in that girl. Crop over there. I grab up my mother. We back no home though. When we get spring garden, I was like, yeah, mommy come. Because she like a child. She ain't know about crop over.
Right. So she's your child for that day.
I know how long his be. I was like, yeah, mommy. It's time for home.
Let me splurge.
She's like, already? I'm like, yeah, time to go. So like, why would you have a child down there? But anyhow, we had a lot of upstarts who thought that because I skin up on my head and their parents don't know what they're doing on social media, could cost me like a dog, girl. They do the dog. They cost me stink, but I ain't feel for them this time. Right? Because I showed them what it's like to be an adult on social media. I dragged them to dirt. Every single one of them that up. I showed them what it's like to be as an adult on social media. You will get dragged though. Adults ain't gonna feel for you. I don't know, like, the feel like because the name child, that an adult gonna be like, oh, she's a child, ain't gonna laugh you. No, boo-boo, no.
Or you know what? Let's censor this here for real because a child is here now, so we need to hide it up.
You shouldn't be in we adult territory in the first place.
18.
And then you approaching me like an adult, you want to curse me. That's okay with me. Somebody was like, oh, respect you. I know y'all don't have to respect me. I am not your parent. I will fuck one up though. Telling you don't have to respect me because I don't respect one another. It's okay. I don't need you to respect me for me to live my life and vice versa.
Correct.
But I want you to understand when you do something as an adult, adults can't fuck up left, right, and center though. So that's a warning for the children, and that's also a warning for parents. Understand that nobody is feeling for your child because they are a child. Especially when you child getting on like an adult. A, they can get fucked. Or B, they can get fucked up.
Yeah.
So watch when the children.
I think that the whole nation needs a jolt of consciousness. I always use that term because I was reading a book by Carlos Castaneda. I think it's his stories of Don Juan, and they always got a story in there that I remember. This man, he rolling with Don Juan. He's this teacher, right? And then walking on all the mountains, and he tired his ass. And Don Juan talking to him, he ain't really tuning. He, zoning out and saying whatever. And Don Juan wait with a hard lashing back. I mean, a hard lashing back. So much so that when I read it, it was...
You feel it.
Yeah, it wasn't consistent to the whole spiritual thing. I was like, he hitting people? He's supposed to be a high man. What are you doing hitting people? Because it's so high. People look... One hard lash and he backed him. He looked wrong and said, "Why you hit me so for?"
Wake up.
You listening now? I take that we nation need that. We need what you call a jolt of consciousness. Cause we in la la la, and according to Jay-Z. Butterflies. And we need wait the fuck up, B. And sometimes the way that you just approach these situations as they come to you, just feel like that is the word that people don't want to do. And it will keep people going along and la 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 and talk back thing and whatever. But we need to wake them up. We can't let these youth continue to feel that they can step out of line and it's okay. And
somebody can feel for them.
I'm glad that you actually entertaining it. Some people are like, wait, why you stooping to their level, Sherry-Ann, and blah, 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 blah.
Kevin Hart say you're going to learn today.
But if we continue to just block them, I feel like they ain't gonna know what the hell they're doing. They're just getting blocked.
Yeah. A lot of people tell me, why don't you ignore? And
just block them.
I said that from the beginning. I am not that kind of person to ignore a problem. I'm a mathematician, right? I am going to approach it and I am going to find a solution, right? You cannot, your problem is not going to go away just because you ignore it. So I like to deal with my problems. So that is a problem for me. Your children coming to me, like if they think they could talk to me, they're gonna think twice now because they know that I will screenshot them and put them up. Them not adult don't want to get dragged.
You gotta do things to make them think twice.
And so far, all of a sudden, comments deleted off of threads. Mine still there, mind you. Because I can't, Comments deleted. Apologies in my inbox. Parents contact me like, left out my daughter out of that day. Understand then, keep your fucking child in the place. You step over your line though. They can cut your ass and let you go back. So, because you parents obviously ain't doing it.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it, Nadia. I just want to be an idiot for social media. I do not want to deal with children. I deal with.
You don't have any. You shouldn't.
Right. I deal with children in my profession, and I don't have these problems with the children in my profession. I don't want just deal with anybody random child. And I remember this woman. She was so upset and stuff, and she had a little baby in arms. I said, "Listen to me. Let me tell you something. Right? You see that little baby you got? Make sure that you teach them to see Sherry-Ann Nurse and left she, because I am not going to care if he's 2 or 20. If he come to me, in any mess up way, it's Charlotte's Nadia, 16-year-olds kill a whole woman though. Ain't a month yet. So I don't know why Bajans think about, they're just children.
Yeah.
They're just so innocent children when children killing me. Okay, I can kill them first. Allegedly.
What are the age groups are the ones that was shooting down Kaduna?
Okay.
That seems our age group too, right?
Okay. There are innocent children in Barbados, for sure. But just because you see a child does not make them innocent. Also, just because you see an adult does not make them a role model.
And just because you see someone skinning out does not make them a whore. And just because you see someone demure and looking very angelic doesn't make them a saint.
Right.
Like, there's so many double standards that God get brought down though. So many. I know strippers that sexy as hell, do the most whatless moves. I see it as fitness. Some people see it as whatless. I don't know where your head is be at. Right? That celibate.
Right.
Celibate. I mean, I could vouch for it. They don't have a man. They're paying their way through school, straight A's, all type of thing,
Right.
But if you were to look at them on the pole with that traditional mindset, you would swear that she was a whore.
True.
And ain't nothing going on, so the girl making she money to make sure that she finish school. And I see a lot of cases like that, and then vice versa. You got women that dressing in the biggest frocks and church thing and this and that and that, and dealing with almost everybody, my love.
But we as a community know this too. I don't know why we are pretending so much.
I don't understand. So let me just done with the double standards and just, I think it's so easy to respect Sharianne for what she do because you're a skinotology boss. You're the CEO of skinotology. This is what you do. You skin out. Like, it ain't rocket science.
I gotta change the name.
Why? If that's what you do.
I honestly, right? The reason I named the class skinotology because I heard about, soulcatology and wakatology.
Right.
And it was like, well, this here is what if I was to do these things any other place, somebody would say I skinning out.
I think you should market yourself to Jamaica and the lights. Because that's a word that does get used in their music and thing. Like, I think they will have a lot of respect.
Yes.
I think it's your geography. I really think it's your geography.
I down with Barbados, honestly.
And it may not be something that's celebrated here, but that doesn't mean that it can't be celebrated in other places. I wish you all the best because I feel like it can be promising with what you're seeing on Instagram and the hype and the buzz that created around the craft. I feel like something gonna happen for you. So just keep your fingers crossed. Make sure the passport up to date.
Yes.
And the
and
index expire and all type of thing. Because you never know. You never know.